Hello everybody, welcome to Lowlisima Live number 3. Now, this is actually Lowlisima's first stream since Lowlisima Live number 9, because his last 2 streams failed, twice in a row.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, you must have stream fail-itis, or something.
Maybe so.
Because, you've been having a hard time with streams. I hope you can finally make another stream maybe tomorrow and hope that you can actually react to Go Animate the movie.
Yeah, I really hope I can do that without failing.
Alright, now here's something very important that you need to understand. Something actually serious happened. On Sunday, at the time that most people were not awake, between 2 to 5 p.m., a shooting happened in Orlando, and it was very terrible. It was mainly caused by someone from ISIS, meaning this is the third ISIS attack that's happened outside of usual war territory, in countries that most people would feel safe, like France or Belgium or Orlando. But now people are getting attacked by ISIS in usually safe places, which means, and I hope that another attack doesn't happen in somewhere else. Wouldn't it be, and you know what would be really terrible? If an attack happened in your country, partially because people think of extremely safe when they think of Canada.
Yeah.
Which means that people would probably be not just scared of national security, but world security. This is probably why I really want us to move to Mars and build a spaceships there. Speaking of spaceships, I'm thinking of reacting to another video. And it's not one of my videos this time, it's a video from Red Circle. And hold on, let me just go. This is gonna take a while. Yeah, Red Circle. And I'm just gonna turn on my screen share and stuff. Wait, let me just turn on my screen share. It's gonna turn on my screen share. Alright. Now, this is Red Circle's account. And we're gonna be reacting to his latest video, Barnier 6 Part 5. Which he's been making Barnier 6 since last month. I think. But this is a long series of Barniers, which thankfully it's quite entertaining. There are still some errors in these videos that I need to show you, but let's react to it, and it's probably going to be very interesting to see what happens. Have you seen it already? I've seen it already. We're just going to react to it in this stream. Have you seen it already, Lowlisima?
I've seen part of it.
Well, you can see all of it in here in this stream. So, okay. And you notice that you're here, and so am I, and so is the creator, of course. Which is very exciting for us to be in another video. This just shows how big we've grown in terms of subscribers. I mean, then again, I did put a suggestion in his comments, but still, look how fast we've grown. Now we're big stars in another YouTuber's video. And we see BFDI mouths again. I've even seen some of these BFDI mouths in videos that you wouldn't even expect to be in BFDI. I've seen BFDI mouths in literally every type of video for some reason. Oh no. I think Lowlisima's camera froze. Like, I hope it's not just on my end, and I hope it's something else. Like, oh god. I went to Lowlisima's stuff, and like he's frozen. He's probably having a problem with his computer. So I guess we'll wait for a little bit, and if not, we could have to do somewhat of a Lowry live until then. But well, let's just do Barnier 6 Part 5. So yeah, you see these BFDI mouths everywhere. Oh, you're back.
Yeah, my phone died.
Alright, now you're back here in your usual setting.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with that leftover picture that's stuck? Because I see on my end.
Oh yeah, it's gone.
Okay, good. Well, oh yeah. Well, back where we were at a part where they were yelling with BFDI mouse, and I've seen BFDI mouse in a lot of YouTube videos. Like, if there's one thing that is more famous than BFDI itself, it's probably the assets, because they're in like a lot of YouTube videos. Not even the like object shows, but I've seen them in some videos that stretch all the way as far as Minecraft and React videos. I'm not joking.
Oh.
These assets are everywhere, and they're also in this video. But Red Circle is an object show fan anyway, so I kind of expected them to be used at least once. Let's skip this part because it's too much screaming. Let's skip over to the hold on. Let's skip over to this part. It's from the Big Yoshi Lover. I mean, no, the Big Luigi Lover. But yeah, you see here that his voice is Young Guy, and Bubbles and Om are his buddies, which are basically characters from mobile games. And we even have some newcomers like an Amiibo, Adobe Animate, and Not Smirks, which kind of got me really excited, you know, because like he's like a really famous Go animator and stuff. So the layer of random videos is coming, which means awesomeness. He's the king of pure oddness and stuff. Pea Shooter is Green Shadow, and Lowlisima has a lot of problems on his end. Which, I mean, is not like... I'm probably gonna... Alright. Well, you notice that Not Smirks is in this video, which is like really exciting. He's the king of random videos, and he makes an appearance in this video, which is like really awesome. So let's just... And the rest of this part is pretty much him reading out his comments, so like it's not really that interesting. But you could see some interesting stuff like Microsoft Water or macOS Niagara, which is actually a pretty interesting name, though Niagara Falls is the name of something in New York. So I mean, unless there's a competitor to Apple that's from New York City, which I say it's bound to happen at some point, where New York City becomes like a big city in terms of tech, but sooner or later we could have an OS nicknamed Niagara. I mean, we already have OSs nicknamed like Microsoft Chicago, aka Windows 95, but whatever. And we even have some names like Internet Scavenger. And ooh, oh, it's just that thing. And let's skip this whole comment thing, but yeah. And there are some things I like the little segments where he like jumps down, which is like just a little tiny tidbit that makes this whole video seem a lot better. I don't know who does jumping jacks when they're excited. I mean, I'm pretty sure people do that in real life, actually, but I don't know, but I haven't seen that many people do it in real life. But whatevs. I mean, and let's just go to the comments and see his comments. And, a big Luigi lover, has about 400 subs and he's an Object Show fan, just like Red Circle. And it would be interesting to see what would happen if Red Circle made a whole video series based off Angry Birds characters, which I've seen a lot of video series based off of Angry Birds characters. He pronounced him wrong. Nam. It's actually Nam, and it doesn't really matter anyway since he's just a mobile game character. He has no personality. Isn't it ironic how we have, like, the character, the one program... But look. Let's continue. So you may notice how in this GoAnimate video, there is actually the one program like a lot of GoAnimators hate, which is Adobe Flash. Even though GoAnimate is based off of Flash, if you don't know that already. So basically, GoAnimators have no reason to hate it, except just out of the fact that people continue to say that GoAnimate sucks because Flash is better and stuff. Which, I mean, it kinda is, but that doesn't really mean that GoAnimators should complain about Flash, because like it's pretty much GoAnimate is basically based off of Flash. But still. And here's the best part of the whole video, which made me like the video. And see, anytime I hear it, I instantly like it. But let's continue. this is a part I really like, the part where they're in space on a rocket ship. This is my favorite part of the video, because it's like a really creative idea, really. It's actually quite fun, actually. Yeah, one thing I actually really like about Red Circle is that he actually puts in like real life stuff to make the videos seem more realistic, which they really aren't realistic, but these little tidbits, I really like these tidbits, which help me really like these videos. And I really like this part too. It's like really well animated. And here's a really interesting part. It's me and him, and look. Which is quite ironic because it's happening right now. And plus, it was actually supposed to happen on 6 p.m., but I rescheduled it for 5:20 p.m., which is kind of the reason why we don't have as much people watching, because I rescheduled it before notice, because I just felt so good I wanted to reschedule. And they just passed by it. So they're going past Mars, they're going through the asteroid belt, and I think they're going to go all the way out and past Jupiter, Saturn, that planet that shall not be named, and Neptune, and all the dwarf planets too. I don't know, because you're a crying bitch in a baby show. I don't know. Dora is really annoying. And also, look, we only have one viewer. We're doing something wrong. But who cares? Oh my god. What has Dora done? And also, he turned into evil Barney for a second. Which is quite realistic, cause guess what's in front between Mars and Jupiter? The asteroid belt, which you should know if you're in any grade higher than 5th, which means that they're going to have to dodge the asteroids. Asteroids. Actually, at the time I'm watching this, 183. His channel's growing faster than we thought. Which my channel probably would be nowhere as big as it is today had it not been for my OS videos. Which, especially Barney and Dora OS. Barney OS especially, because that was the first OS video. And Dora OS because, well, it's my most popular OS video. And both of those OS videos, as well as my other OS videos, and my Barniers boosted me up to 1,740 subs. Around about that much. Actually, I could show you my live subscriber count, but we don't have time. I hear a strange noise outside. I don't know what it is. I mean, it could be the wind because, like, today's a really windy day, but I don't know what, but it doesn't sound like wind. I don't know what it is. My next project, what is it? What is it? Barney 6 Part 6. But I actually suggested to him that it should be called Barney 6 Part 5, and then a letter after that. Kind of like BFDIA Episode 5, except it won't have any delays, hopefully. But it's basically them being in space together. Maybe there could be a few battles in space, like but like when they're going through the gas giant planets, and maybe they might even destroy and maybe Barney might even destroy Pluto, like when Darth Vader destroyed Leia's home planet in Star Wars. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually remember that whole scene. But we have another video to react to. This time, it's not going to be as good. But what it is no, it's not Caillou OS, it's Caillou OS 2. Ha, and you thought I was going to react to one of Lowlisima's videos. I mean, he could eventually one day react to Caillou OS, but instead we're reacting to Caillou OS 2, and it's specifically this one. There's another one called Caillou OS Part 2, and Caillou OS 2, and there's a lot of Caillou OSs. I'm actually probably going to show how much there are. This is a short one though, so it won't be as long. It's just seconds shorter than Barnier 2, which, and this is what's really exciting. Look, Lowlisima, look at this. Caillou OS is in this video. Look what happened. One of your videos is in another video, coincidentally called Caillou OS. Isn't that something? I How you doing here, little kid? Eh? Sorry, my mother came into my room and sprayed air freshener in my room. But, whatevs. What doesn't matter anyway, cause look, Caillou OS is in another video called Caillou OS. Now isn't that something?
Yeah, and when this was made, apparently, I had, like 860 something subscribers. Now I have 100 more than that.
Yeah, and sooner or later you're going to hit 1,000 subscribers, which will be a big day for you.
Yeah.
Just like when I hit 1,000 subscribers on New Year's. Is he that stupid that he's gonna click on that thing? Is he that stupid that he's gonna click on a scam ad like that? He's even stupider than the character in my videos. That's not subtle at all. And there's not even a dialogue box, it's just, would you like to install Caillou OS? Wait, this looks a bit suspicious. No crap, it's Caillou OS. Would you like to install Caillou OS? In Barney OS, it was just a small text that said, warning, this isn't safe. But here, it's just, look, there's not even a dialogue box. So how can you possibly trust this? He's so stupid in this video, this guy, specifically. And yeah, at least Caillou has the correct voice. But still, let's go. I mean, thankfully this video isn't too long, so we don't have to sit through much. That's actually the sound effect for Windows Server 2003 in Europe, which is very obscure, so it doesn't really, which is kind of like the Windows NT5 sound effect, but other than that, some people thought I made the sound effect, but I really didn't. I have a feeling. You know what? I'm actually going to create an OS timeline. It starts back way back. It starts back when OSs were just getting started in Goemate City, and while we had Goemate OS, which was very popular locally and obscure everywhere else, in Goemate City, a startup company was founded, and it employed all the Baby Show characters, which made crappy OSs, Barney OS, all the OSs in my videos and your videos. Then it spun off to create more powerful OSs, yet they're still crappy, and even B0206's videos. And then there were a bunch of other spin-off companies that made other OSs, and then eventually people found out that they existed, so they knew what was going to happen in these OSs. Hence why we have videos like these and Boris OS. And that really short video where someone just like stopped it completely. It was so short, it was basically eligible to be a Vine, believe it or not. But I got a notification. Blink on third stream. I don't know if he's watching, but I know for a fact that I am. And we have 2 viewers. Just 2. And because he had no ideas for what he was about to do, he just like, nope, I don't have any ideas. I'm just going to make the app disappear. That's pretty much a throwaway. Same goes for Notepad. So, see, look, he like ran out of ideas, so he just like quit everything. And then the internet. Sound. This was the same joke that was in Justin Bieber OS and Lil Bill OS, but in those videos, there is much more to the internet than just no internet found. It disconnected after a minute of use, whereas it just disconnected in this video entirely. Oh boy. He wanted to watch grounded videos out of Caillou. Like, now I can kind of see why he has this OS. Sorry, buddy, but I'm not going to help you out anymore. You'll have to do it by yourself if you're going to like those types of videos. Look how short this is. This is only gone for 2.5 minutes and it's already over. And we still have a little bit more. What's going on? Well, this is what's going on. This is the worst part of the whole video. Prepare to cringe, Lowlisima. And Boris grounds Caillou, which means this is nothing better than a grounded video placed inside an OS video, and it's another Caillou OS, which basically means this is grounded video OS edition. Oh no, he stole your desktop! Because your desktop has a Windows XP background, but everything else is like Windows 10. So he stole your idea. And not only that, but I actually think he might have a few viruses in his real computer. So you're basically just as bad as yourself in the actual video. No, seriously, I see some like bootleg programs like iObit and some other stuff. But yeah, he stole your background. Your idea of putting that background in a Windows 10 computer. But still. So I went onto Roblox to tell blah blah blah. So he's also a Roblox kid and stuff. And Caillou got grounded. So that was Caillou OS 2 from Windows Fan 2016. Which he has actually got 4,000 subs. And that's something we need to understand. That some people are actually making OS videos, and they're even bigger than our channels. They have more subs. That some of those channels can go as far as that Blue Panda guy. You know, that guy who said roaches. Well, he actually made an OS video called Business Friendly OS, which we're not going to react to this video. But yeah. He's actually not that bad. I mean, it's not as bad as like other grounded video makers like this guy, but yeah, that's how he got mainly famous for his grounded videos. And not only his grounded videos, but some of his videos are like logo stuff. If you don't know what I mean, here, I'll show you. Videos. My new channel trailer, yeah, I don't really care. But videos, I'm leaving Go Anime for Schools Forever with a troll face. I don't even need to. I know you're trolling me if you already have a troll face and that title. You could have just made a custom. Don't have any software for that. I don't think he's verified anyway. So, most popular, and look. We have a video that actually kind of looks good because like it's not a grounded video and stuff. But it has like 80% likes, so I don't really trust it. And here are some logo videos. Curious Pictures, the Baby Einstein Company, Playhouse Disney Original. Here's another and another. And we also have some grounded videos over here. And we also have this. Opening to the Polar Express 2005 DVD. Which, I think I already have that. We have Place Paramount DVD menu. And some other stuff. We have the Go Anime music thing and stuff, but still, look. And one thing we need to understand is just how much OS videos there are. And if to understand this, we need to type in Go Anime OS playlist. This shows every OS that was inspired from my OS videos at one point or another. And we might have some numbers that might be understandable, like 11, because I made 4, you made 4, and like Ethan made 3. So that's kind of a reasonable number, but that's not it at all. We have numbers, yes, again, we have 22, which is twice that. Then we have 33 all OS bosses. They actually termed it that way. And we have 159 OSs, and that's not even, and it's missing some. It's missing some OS videos. Just look how much there are. We have, look how small my scroll wheel is. Look how small. There's so much of them. And this all came from me. I just made 4 videos, and I wasn't even thinking I would be popular, and I got popular. And there's a video I was talking about earlier by that blue panda guy, Grochez, Business Friendly OS, which is like 6 minutes and 41 seconds long. But still, 150 free. We have some like, and one thing that is really weird is how many Caillou OSs. 32. 32 Caillou OSs.
At least.
At least. Yeah. And that's not even counting the ones that have like Mac OS X at the beginning. Mac OS X Mario, Mac OS X, well, okay, that's actually pretty normal. Mac OS X Molly by this guy. You know, someone who also makes those types of barniers that are like the scary ones, quote unquote. But Mac OS X Caillou, Mac OS X Dora, and Mac OS X Barney. And look at his username. Emoji11 Officer Emoji. And this is the 100th one, actually. The 100th video in this playlist is made by someone whose username is like emoji something. And look at his profile. And not just that, but there's also Dora. And we have by Mr. Edgeworth, Dora OS sequel Scary. And there's 16 Dora OSs. For Barney, there's actually like only 4. But it's missing. But once again, it's missing some. And there's another one called Brendan Barney OS. So it's like someone who's probably like against the Go Anime community. He also made Officer Poop 2007 OS. And Dan TDM OS. He's actually, and yeah. And it's and the worst part is that it's missing the 2 Barney OSs that are the best. Mine and Ethan B0206s. So all the ones so there's 3 of them, and none of them are like the good ones. It's like the 2 ones that are actually good, the one made by me and the one made by Ethan B0206. That's pretty much it. Hold on. Nothing. I was about to mute my microphone, but no. And there's your video, the most popular OS video ever. Caillou OS by Lowlisima Productions. And it has like
90,000 views.
Yeah, 90,000 views. That's a lot. It's like your most, like, you got so popular. And there are some people who, on the Go Anime community, who has discovered them as well. Believe it or not, I've seen there's some people who have actually discovered OS videos that you might not expect. For example, Officer Poop actually discovered them. Captain Jonic discovered OS videos. And this is actually put in Go Anime OS, even though this video, it's a YouTube poop. So it doesn't even fit in. So whoever made this playlist, you need to put that video out because it doesn't count as an OS video. But yeah, there's another good OS video, and then there's another one, and then there's a re-upload Caillou OS. Well, you can't really re-upload it if it's already existing. And there's Caillou OS my version, which looks almost like your video, except this time it has Mario as the main character instead of like this guy. So yeah. And not only that, but look at this. This one looks almost like yours. It has the same exact background. It even has Team Fortress 2 OS. We even have another video made by that emoji guy. And we have whoa. There's also Donald Trump OS, two of them. One of them is made by Talking Kitty
When we go
Fan,
to a park,
aka
right,
that
so
Yoshi
into
boy.
the thing. But Max, I need to tell you.
There's a oh no. He's left the stream, and we only have one viewer. What was that all about?
I don't know.
Well, anyways, look. We also have two Donald Trump OSs. One of them is made by Taco Tube Animations. That guy really hates Donald Trump because he makes grounded videos out of Trump. I guess that's a thing. Who would have thought that he would be so abominable that someone would actually make the same things that are also abominable to him? And we also have Donald Trump OS by Talking Kitty Fan, which actually has a lot of likes. Oh, it really has a lot of likes. Look,
Oh,
97% likes. I guess it must be a really good OS video or something, actually. But it's made by Talking Kitty Fan, aka the Yoshi Boy, which means that this is basically, and plus, it's all made by out of a character that legitimately is pretty abominable. So I kind of think this might be actually a good OS video, but we're not going to react to it. And we also have another Little Bill OS. Another Little Bill OS besides yours. And Little Bill isn't even as famous or infamous as Caillou or Dora or Barney, so, like, that's something interesting. And even has a bunch of shirts, so I guess there's a shirt shop in that video. And there's Elmo OS and other stuff. Matilda OS. I hear something. We have two videos of the same type. Caillou OS and Caillou OS. There's Caillou OS of the Plotagon video, made by Spiffy Pictures, blah blah blah. And it's made in Plotagon. And there's Kylan OS, Trollface OS. This is the real thing, Trollface OS. We've grown so much that now there's a Trollface OS. Alex Kim OS, L Ryan OS, Caleb the Animator OS part, and there's two parts. Tyak Robloxian OS. That was his 100 sub special. Windows 50 POS, made by Micah 9 Studios, which I probably know about. Windows RGOS, which is ironic, because it's an OS video made out of an OS that already exists. Because, believe it or not, there are OS videos that exist that are not made of GoAnimate, and they're completely different, and are not related at all. Like, Windows RG stretches all the way back to, like, 2001, which is, like, I wasn't even born. So, OS parodies, they're so old. Look, Windows, oh god, what's that noise? Windows Really Good Edition, and it's from, like, 2001, on Newgrounds, look, August 9th, 2001. And it's, like, built in Flash, and it's not really the best quality, but it was made in 2001, so I can... I don't really like that annoying noise going on in your room. I have a comment. I can't stand that annoying noise. Alright, let's see the notifications. Alright. Look, I'm so happy that GLaDOS is in this video. I love GLaDOS. Oh, it's a comment for something completely unrelated. Yeah. Barney is free. I'm gonna have to mute you if you don't stop that noise from happening. Cause like that noise is so annoying. Like what even is that noise?
what noise?
That noise I was hearing. And Windows RG even made it all the way to an encyclopedia. Encyclopedia. I'm not joking. But look, this is my channel once again, and my YTP is actually really popular. It's like my second most popular video that is not a Barnier or an OS video. So that's a lot. And the reason why I haven't really been making YTPs is because my MLG attempts haven't been doing as well as I hoped. Especially MLG FNB 0206 too, which is like, it doesn't have a lot of views. It's like as unpopular as my older videos from this time period. And you would usually see a bunch of older videos and stuff, but then there's a surprisingly edited video called MLG FNB 0206 too, and you're like, what just happened? But yeah, and it's even along the ranks of the Plotagon show, which isn't a good sign. But yeah, we have YouTube Coops, and we have rant videos at the side and the life of teenagers and stuff. This is actually my whole channel. It has 1,738 subs. I think I got some new ones, but they don't seem really interesting. Yeah, we don't have a lot of new subs. It's not really interesting. But still. And yeah, this is pretty much all the Goame OS videos. 159 and more. And that's the state of OS videos today. It's like so saturated that I feel like Crap OS 2016 will probably be a really good idea because they'll probably refresh the whole genre. That's what I've been planning this whole time, to make an OS video that refreshes the whole genre of OS videos. What the heck is that noise?
What noise?
That noise that's like, this blah 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 2013, and that commentary. I think it's from your sister. But I guess people are gonna have to deal with this noise. That one guy who's still watching. Who's watching this? I don't know, but whatever's going on, we only have one viewer this time, which is like not really a good sign. Link? I don't know, but one thing that's really exciting is that I actually have something else to show. Hold on. Okay, wait. Screen share. Nope, I clicked the wrong thing. We're going. There it is. So here's a few things. This is my apartment that I made in Minecraft. So you see this? We got we got a part of my room. This is my computer where I like make all my stuff and everything. This is not actually true in real life because my computer is actually a laptop. And my TV does not look like that either. But that's probably the best I can do. And if you can't tell already, this is made with the furniture mod, which yes, this map is modded. And we even have like, this is the cabinet, and this is like the other part. This is our beds, and this is the door to my room, and this is like where I put all my chests and stuff. This is my kitchen and stuff. Yeah, this is my pool, and this is a pizza place. This is the interior. This is like the entrance, and this is like my place viewed from afar. This is viewed from even further. And this is the back side, this is the front side, and this is from up top. And yeah, this is my Minecraft map. And yeah, this is our pool. So I hope you find that really interesting, Lowlisima. This is like a map I built called Minecraft Apartments. And one thing I've really been trying to do is like, I'm sorry I'm yelling, but I'm getting annoyed by those background noises. So like, I have to yell, But one thing we've been planning on doing is like going over to do this thing called map tennis, where each one of us each edits a part of this, and we give it, and it's a gameplay partially by email and partially by Minecraft. What I've been planning on doing is by giving each other the map, new versions of like I give out my ideas and then you have to edit it, and when you're done you submit to me and you have to give out your ideas, which I then do, and we continue back and forth until we make like a whole city. And our whole idea is to make like a big Minecraft city. And when we're done with all that, we will open it to the public and you guys can play with us in it. And that'll be really exciting. Wouldn't it be exciting? A map between the two of us and everyone else in a city we both made together. That's our that would be great. But it'll take a while, and I don't think it'll be complete until at least 2 weeks from now. At most, it would take like a whole month. But that would be a really exciting idea. But one thing that's really disappointing is that it's now like after 6:14 and we only have one viewer. I don't know why not a lot of people are viewing. I think we need the link. I think we need links. Yeah, we need to yeah, we need to give links out to people. Event page, YouTube page. Alright, so I'm gonna give people out 2 links. Oh, we have 2 viewers by the way, so that's good. What are the laughing sounds? But now, believe it or not, Lowlisima was actually in Orlando when the shootings happened. Which is like really scary. And also, in Disney World, someone fell into the lake and an alligator killed them.
Oh yeah, my mom was just talking about that.
I don't know whether it's I don't know whether to blame Disney World or just the raw stupidity of the guy who was close to the lake. Who should I blame? Maybe I should blame both.
Maybe.
Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this. It's like that SpongeBob face really close to the face. This is actually the picture from that SpongeBob episode. It's actually the mockumentary. But he changed the profile to that, which normally I would be mad about, but since his face was actually used in the actual show, I can't. What if you were never taught anything? Oh yeah, something happened yesterday. Something good happened. Finding Dory came out, which is the sequel to Finding Nemo, and I want to watch that movie. I think it got good reviews, so like it looks really good, and I want to watch it. And I think, and do you want to watch it?
Maybe.
I want to watch it. It's so exciting. Finding Nemo was my childhood, and I want to get my childhood back. So I need to watch that movie as soon as possible. Because I saw that movie in school, which was the last time I saw it. And we're going to see it again, but the sequel. And some other stuff. And now we gotta go to subscriptions and see some other stuff. So, obviously, we have, like, Lowlisima Live #3 and stuff. A lot of videos came out today. A lot. A lot of them. And one thing we need to consider is, what was that again? What were you gonna do again? That awkward moment when you have something big planned for your stream, yet you can't remember exactly what it was. And one last thing. Oh no. I hope I don't have to mute my microphone again, because my mother's back in my room. No, we don't have to. But one thing that happened last week was that a big storm came to my area, and like it brought like on Tuesday it brought. Hold on, again. Wait. Oh my God. Wait. It's so. This is so weird. What's going on is that my mother is walking like a dog with her dog in my room. Which I mean, I wanted to use this room specifically for my stream, but I guess it's ruined. My mother can sometimes be like my sister, except instead of being a little girl, she's a grown adult. But yeah. Now speaking of which, on Tuesday a big storm struck my area and it's like had a lot of heavy rain, some winds, lots of lightning and some hail. On Wednesday we were supposed to get tornadoes, but that never happened. And instead it was just like lots of strong winds. Thursday nothing really happened, but on Friday it was supposed to be our first pool day and it got ruined. First of all, because the pool wasn't clean, and second, because of a storm system. I warned my grandparents to get out, and thankfully we did. And it was good timing, too, because it was a severe thunderstorm warning, which meant that it was supposed to bring half... Oh. Well, this is awkward. We have 4 viewers! That's cool. But we don't really have anything left to do, so I guess... What's happening?
I don't know what's happening.
Someone said we have to go to the park. Was that your mother?
That was my sister, of course.
Oh, it was your sister. Well, then I guess it was expected. But on Friday, we were at the pool, which is ironic because the screenshot that is in my screen share is the pool. And, like, a big storm came over and it, like, ruined our pool as well as the bugs. And it was a severe thunderstorm warning supposed to bring half dollar-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds, which kind of ruined the pool. Today we had a pool party though, and it was quite fun, but a wasp landed on my grandmother. And it didn't sting her, but that kind of made me scared to go around the seats. So, like, yeah, and we couldn't go into the pool because it was too cold. Surprisingly outside. It was 72 degrees with 26-mile-per-hour winds. So it didn't feel like June. It felt like April or May in my area. And it probably doesn't help that, like, and not just that, but, so yeah, those were the storms that hit my area. And, is there something else I could show? Well, obviously, yes. If Google was on summer break, you don't know anything about Google. You're a beauty channel. I'm talking about something else. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then it's something on another screen share, which is basically... See, what's going on is that a beauty channel made a video called If Google Was on Summer Break. Yeah, it's a beauty channel, so it probably doesn't know anything about like Google. And plus, look at that. He used the same font as Disney. Because like Disney's really popular. So like yeah. Look. Dora the Explorer gets a strike from Viacom and gets terminated. Because Viacom is money whores. Just like GoAnimate. So Viacom wants all their monies, cause that's why Mr. Krabs, it makes so much sense, cause he's in a Viacom show and he's a free character just like Viacom. And look at this, Freddy Fazbear in San Andreas by that blue panda guy, Foxy in San Andreas. Let's see if he can make Sans in San Andreas. If that blue panda guy's watching, then if the blue panda guy ever watches this, you should probably do Sans in San Andreas. But yeah. I think our streams are getting less and less popular as we go along. Like this stream just had like 5 viewers, which isn't bad, but we only had that for like a little bit. Otherwise, we had like 2 or 1 viewer. And are those annoying sounds from your sister? I feel like him. I'm covering my ears when I hear her. And we also have. I can't. It's so hard to hear. Can you unmute your microphone now? And we have this video called Barnier 130. Season 13 finale can be either really scary or really hilarious. And Barniers are never scary, so I'm just gonna assume hilarious. Which, by the way, he actually has made some funny ones in the past, like this. Tomato 2. Weirdest video error. Which feels like not... Which some of these videos feel like not smirks mixed in with Barniers. That's the only word I can use to describe this. Not smirks plus Barniers equals Tomato 2 weirdest video ever. And there's homemade PBS logo history re-upload, but it's actually not it's actually a good re-upload from one of his videos. Just wait for this to happen. How to make a better Windows on your Minecraft house and stuff. Look, the science of clickbait. You know, because if you put, like, a hot girl in your videos, you get popular. That's not really the case. Well, one thing we need to understand is that, I don't think we can do much anymore. Oh yeah, one thing I need to say is that while making my map, I actually got, like, my Minecraft crashed. And guess how it crashed? Because of a villager. This is why I hate villagers so much. Because they crash the game. It was a ticking entity error, by the way. And I just pinpointed and it said, entity name, villager. So it was like, yeah, I hate villagers now. Then again, I've always hated them. So I kind of put some in my office, and they were not helpful because they crashed the game. So yeah. And also, if you look at my Minecraft things, is that I actually used free mods specifically. The roads mod, the furniture mod, and the cars mod. The cars mod is optional, but I highly recommend you put in the furniture mod, which is like a requirement, and like the road mod if this Minecraft map tennis is gonna work. So, do you have those mods installed?
Well, I do have the furniture mod, but I don't have the road mod.
Well, one thing you need to do is you need 1.8 because these mods won't work in conjunction with like 1.9 for some reason. So if you don't have Forge for 1.8, you need to get it. You have Forge for 1.8?
Yeah.
Well, then good, because all you need now is the road mod for 1.8, and you're set. Then we can do Minecraft map tennis. And you can also optionally install the cars mod, which is going to help out. And then we can do map tennis. So like when I give you the map, it'll look exactly like it's supposed to look, with the roads and like the things, and I'll give you the ideas, and this will be so much fun. We'll build each other's maps, because like I've been building for so much time that I want to do this tennis thing. So yeah. And one optional thing that I wanted to do for so long is that. Oh, and speaking of mods and maps, we're done with that segment of covering the Minecraft map I made, which is basically out of the apartment complex. But what I actually want to do is make a whole city out, and I want it to kind of be like a big downtown with 4 areas. And I will tell you more about it later in the emails, but I think this will come out really well. And I hope that we can do this online thing. And when it's released to online, it'll be so good. And it'll be so exciting. Like, I think Lowlisima has made his own map and released it to the public, but I haven't. So I think this is exciting. So yeah. And one last thing. My videos. See, one thing I want to show you are 2 very cool videos. Crap OS 2016 edition trailer and Barney or 6 trailer. Oh no. Once again, my mother came back to my room. Ah well, I don't have to mute my microphone. But still, Crap OS 2016 trailer and Barney 6 trailer. We should give these a quick watch, which is gonna not matter anyway, because they're both of the same length, 1 minute and 30 seconds, 1.5 minutes. But let's just watch this and see. Crap OS 2016 trailer. Crappy OS pack. Yeah, we even have the Crappy OS pack from Officer Poop 24 7 gets growled and ungrowled channel VGCP Ninja. Here's my intro. And I have put a really cool voice in this video to narrate. Which is like so exciting. And this is the really interesting part of my OS videos. Cause like, this whole time I've been working on OS videos, and this is probably my first OS video I've done that's not made in GoAnimate. I will tell you finally what software it's made, what other people, the software it's made out of, but for now I'm gonna leave it private. Because if I tell it, then other people are probably going to lose the suspense. So still, this is the trailer, and you can see how nice it looks. It's gonna look nicer in the actual video. We actually have a scroll wheel here. Just look. Look how far the OS videos have come. We've gone from like GoAnimate videos with no icons to like these like really high quality videos with scroll wheels that are actually self-made. Well, not the scroll wheels themselves, but I kind of animated it. And look at these startup sounds. Whoa. Again, they're not original, but this time it's not from like a Windows version. It's actually from like another website. Look at the product key. Look at it. Look at them numbers. 2169 2666 1337. And yeah, this is basically what the OS will look like. It's actually a really nice design that I've thought of in my head for so long, and now it's actually here. And this is actually, and I think this actually looks really nice. It's partially because of training that I've gotten since like August of 2015 when I made that Gabriel Larry OS thing. But now look how far we've come. We've gotten all the way to this. we've gotten these icons at the top, which are supposed to represent like the notification area. We've got all these icons here, and this guy's supposed to replace the characters, because like you can't really do characters efficiently in a software that's not like OAMI. Look how epic this thing is. It's like all that epic music and stuff. I think Elizabeth has seen it before because this trailer's more than a week old. But doesn't this trailer look promising?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I mean, just look at this OS design. Just look at this OS design. It looks really. This OS design actually looks like a legitimate OS. It looks like a real OS, not like something made with GoAnimate, but it looks like something you would actually boot up. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Especially in 2016, which, I mean, this is Crap OS 2016 edition. I mean, if it was from 2001, it would probably look completely different, but still. Oh, by the way, the city in the background, I checked, and it's actually the background city of, like, Milwaukee, believe it or not. Which, I mean, like, I tried to find out some, like, city I had no idea about. So, like, I just typed in city skyline, so, like, and made the wallpaper, and this is actually the Milwaukee skyline. Which, like, I have some fans that live, like, near that. Red Circle, I'm not gonna tell Red Circle's location. But still, look. And look at this. This is actually going to be the thumbnail for my video. High definition indeed. And it basically shows a comparison between old OS videos from pixelated thumbnail to like not pixelated thumbnail. See? And not just that. And just Miro OS looks way better than Barney OS. I mean, just look at the difference. But it still doesn't look as good as Crap OS 2016 edition. The greatest one ever. The guy is supposed to replace the character because, first of all, because I got bored of the characters, and second of all, because I can't really do characters well in software other than GoAnimate. So I just said, screw it, I'm just going to replace it with a bottom guide. But yeah, that's Crap OS 2016 edition, and then there's Barney 6 trailer. It's a trailer for Barney 6. And the first 16 seconds is like the scene is supposed to represent like my sorrows to people in Orlando. See, look, Gabriel prays to all people involved except for Isis. And this part's kind of funny. Seriously, please stop the gay hatred. They're not worth the hate, you filthy white straight men. Which is ironic, cause guess what I am? A white straight man. And guess what you are? You're a white straight man. At least I think you're white. You look white. But, yeah. And this time, it's kind of like the thing I did in my old channel trailer, but this time, it's a red band one. And you'll see why. Because this trailer isn't really for kids. I think Elizabeth's seen it already, but still. And this is the best part, because it transitions. because I've seen so many Barniers, I kind of know what it's probably gonna be like. So this should be what anyone who has been through more than one Barnier should have to go through. And this is actually the font used for Spider-Man / the old PS3 trailers. They changed the font, which is kind of lame because this font is so cool, in my opinion. And this is also going to be the thumbnail for my video. And once again, look how well edited this is. But yeah, that's Barnier 6. And you see this? I want the last part of Barnier 6 from Red Circle to come out on the same day as my real Barnier 6. And once again, doesn't this video look promising?
Yep.
So, I hope so. Obviously, I want these videos to come out, as well as some other types of videos, because, if I keep making the same types of videos, it's gonna get boring. So, yeah. I think that's pretty much it we have to say for this stream. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you've had a good day. I think I'm gonna end it here because, I don't really have much else to talk about. But I hope you enjoyed this stream. Bye.
Bye.